Hello, everyone. I am Shauna from Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot. Welcome to my channel. We are actually going to be doing full moon readings, and this full moon reading is for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Pisces. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. Super excited of doing this reading for the zodiacs, but definitely for Pisces as well. Just because this is the full moon in Capricorn, this is the buck moon, and this is also a super moon at that. And this will occur today of this video, actually tonight. And this is July 13th for the full moon of 2022. Had to say that. But this could be timeless at any time when you are called to watch this video. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. It helps out my channel grow and to put those messages out there for ones that want to connect with spirit a little deeper, or with the messages anyways. Let's see, a reminder. Don't forget to do your full moon rituals tonight. Release, let go. Give it back to spirit. Give it back to the universe. Give it back to Mother Earth. And fill in where you want to take its place, okay? So let's go ahead and dive into this full moon reading for the sun, moon, and rising signs of Pisces. Okay. Now, I have a little spread going. So this is what you can expand on. I'm going to go ahead and bring out the cards first. And here is what you have achieved so far. Okay. This is what realities that you need to face. Okay, and what is restricting you? And let's get an overall energy. Thank you. I will take all three. Let me just make some room here. Okay, let's dive in. All right, so for what you need to expand on for your ambitions, okay, is the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is like, take out that frustration. For some, this may feel like you need to separate yourself from things that are a little toxic, or just will pull your attention to away from your goals and what you need to do, what's best for you. This is also speaking of letting go of the frustration. Okay. I feel like is a little frustrated of the process and how how it needs to flow, what needs to happen. It's not happening quick enough. This is not falling into place. It's like you should just let it just be where it's at, okay? And release that type of control, my loves. So with this Three of Swords being here, I just feel with this energy of what you need to expand on is maybe you need to separate yourself from folks that just doesn't see good for you, or want to see you succeed in your dreams or in your ambitions or whatever that they may be. It is definitely that energy of almost just like letting it go. But I hear separation. I hear isolation. I hear you going and doing things separately. It's like finding your individuality in here, okay? And not depending on so many others, but also depending on, just really depending on yourself, really. All right, what have you achieved so far? Is the Empress card. You know how to make lemons out of lemonade, okay? You know what it takes. You know what that flow is, what it feels like. You know that you see things totally different than the average person does. And you are literally being successful in paving out and working in your purpose. Okay, you are definitely stepping up to the game of, I got to take care of me and I have to do this for myself. Okay, and this is just putting your focus back into what was lacked or what was not getting any attention, and now you are definitely taking that back. You know what I mean? So, and being successful at doing this, I mean, bringing the abundance in. You are definitely in that space. Okay, this is what realities that you really need to face right now is the Five of Pentacles. Okay, now I can read this, and I will read this a couple different ways because it's not for everyone. The message for here is not for everyone that is receiving this. You can receive a different message at that. Now, that being said, with the Five of Pentacles, reality is that you need to look at your loss in your finances, okay? And not be in denial with that. And understand that this is only temporary, okay? And your finances will come back into play. All right, because you have paved the way to make sure that you won't face this reality again. Okay, when it comes to your finances. Others, this can be someone maybe you having dealings with someone from the past. And that person is not for you. I feel like it's not coming from a good place of having this dealing with the person in the past. Okay. I also feel like some may feel left out from things like ideas or projects or like decisions, and you are feeling some type of way from that. And the reality to that is it was not meant for you to be involved. Okay? And it is just accept that for what it is. That had to be sad for someone. You were not you wasn't supposed to be in that position at that time. Okay, it was either a protection type of thing to protect you and your thoughts and your finances, your whatever it might have been. It was a protection thing for you. Okay, but you felt some type of way about it, no doubt. Okay, but at the end of the day, you're like, well, maybe that was a good thing that I wasn't involved, because it either backfired or it's going to take longer than what it is. Regardless, it's not for you, my loves. Okay. So the reality is facing, either there was a loss at some time. Someone from the past is coming through that you really should not be dealing with anymore. Like they in the past for a reason. And it's time for you to move on. And it could be where you are not, you're feeling left out and you're like, why am I still out here in the cold? Why am I not inside in the warmth? But this is only temporary. This is only a 5, okay? Understand that it is only a 5. All right. What is restricting you is the Queen of Pentacles. This could be restricting you of acknowledging your money issues, okay? And spending better. This could even be nourishing yourself, love, or what's going on around you, addressing issues that can come up and possibly be a obstacle or a challenge for you, and it's a bigger challenge than usual. But this is really saying right here is, don't fall into the trap of overspending, or keeping up with the Joneses. You know what I mean? This is just really saying, put your focus in what you want that's best for you, my love. And taking it to a place where you put in that work, you put in that accomplishment, and you can appreciate the journey even more than just how quickly you got there. And you don't want to be broke at the end of the day, okay? So it feels like for some of you Pisces that you are really, really, really at the top. I mean, like all the way at the top. And that you look down on some folks of how they live, what they're doing, how they're doing it, or some way. And it's blocking you from your blessings, because you got to be reminded to ground yourself as well, okay? And get more in touch with yourself. So I feel like that was a type of restriction, a type of blockage almost, okay? Your overall energy. So there's 3 cards that did come out. The first card is the Hanged One, okay? This is about you letting go and releasing and literally surrendering to self, to spirit, and saying, all right, cool, I needed a reality check and now I got one. And what am I to do? Well, you have this 5 of Wands where this comes in as inner conflict. Okay, this is where I see where there is some resistance happening because this change is happening. And it's not saying anything wrong with being, in a good position. This is speaking with, you got to come down on your high horse a little bit and be humble. This is about being humble right now. And really understanding where you fit in, and really trusting your decisions, trusting how you feel, trusting your inner guidance at that. You have the 2 of Cups here. And the 2 of Cups is that partnership. I also feel like overall energy, if you are single, this can be you meeting someone that's way better than the person that was in the past, okay? This is having mutual feelings with another person that understands and see you for where you are at, and you vice versa. All right. This can also be, if you're not single and you are in a relationship, this can be y'all coming on common ground now. This could be if you got into an argument or whatever it can, maybe this is the reconciliation type of phase. If that's not anything, you wasn't here for the love stuff, cool beans. This could be a business thing, working with someone, collaborating with someone that works well with you, and want to uplift you and help you in every way possible. If that's not it, then this is definitely speaking spiritually, spiritual growth. Okay, abundance and seeing differently. 2 worlds are meeting here. 2 different worlds are meeting. I feel like this is water and earth meeting up of wanting to share the knowledge, share your feelings, share your common thought. I mean, being around like-minded folks. But this is a like-minded person as well for this reading. Okay, so let's get a clarifier for the, wow, this is coming up, y'all. The firm foundation for the Three of Swords. And this is definitely speaking about building a foundation. This is taking and putting your plan on paper and literally putting it out there for spirit, out there to the universe, and allow them to help you. But this is building a strong foundation. This is how you even more to expand more onto your ambitions. Building a strong ass foundation. Okay. And to where it overcomes any obstacles that come your way. Okay. May I have a clarifier for the Empress? Thank you. Passion ignited. OMG. This is what you achieved so far. Your passion is on. You are so ready to work in your passion. You are so ready to be super duper happy and loving what you do. You are so ready for that. And you are being led by your heart. Thank you. The Five of Pentacles is clarified with the solar plex chakra. Okay. This is really diving deep into your reality. What is the solar plex? The solar plex brings in joy. It brings that light in. It brings happiness. It also is part of your lower chakras, where this is around your creativity. This is the part where what you should be facing, and this help face it. This could be also, you need to activate your solar plex. You need to rebalance it. Thank you. Okay. The third eye, it's blocked right now, because you cannot see your vision with this Queen of Pentacles, because this is what's restricting you. It is blocked. You need to unblock it. Unblock it. You need to activate it. Open up your third eye and see what's really going on, and look past of what's right here in front of you and look at the bigger picture. Okay. Awareness. OMG. That's part of the third eye. And awareness is you receiving these downloads from spirit. The crown, the top of the crown is being highlighted as well. You are blocking messages that's coming through for you. You are blocking those answers. You are blocking because it's a little frustrated of what's going on, but there's awareness that's coming in for you. And then the next one is destiny. And this is a 10. This is completion. Open yourself up. Pisces, come on. Your intuition is like amazing. Super, super amazing. Don't forget about your gift. Use your gifts. Thank you. For the overall truth. You seeking truth. Truth is going to find you. Truth is revealing to you. And as I look at this is the universe, and there's balance. Like you are so ready for this journey. Okay? You are definitely ready for this journey. You are ready to bring balance into your life. So this full moon is definitely embracing of you getting back in touch with yourself. All right? Let's pull a card from the Black Moon astrology cards. Thank you. And I have a card for Pisces for the full moon. Thank you. Wow. Water sign. This is going inward. Sensing. You know something is off. You know it. If need be, you need to go around water to heal yourself, to bring it back in together. Okay? This is definitely going inward and sitting still. Isolation a little bit, separation from reality almost. But sitting still and allow yourself to float and trust your inner wisdom. Okay? Your second card that did come out, look at that, Grand Trine, blessings. Blessings are on this way. Blessings are coming through. It's just you got to remove this blockage a little bit. You got to release this stuff. You got to release of what's not for you and that's not for your highest and greatest good. I know it sounds like it's a broken record over and over again, but it's very, very important of releasing and letting go things that are triggers, things that you fear, whatever your concerns are, whatever your worries are. Give that back or give it to Spirit. Spirit will help you. Spirit will guide you. But trust yourself. Trust your inner wisdom. Okay? And blessings are on its way. Definitely. Right here. Blessings are literally on its way. All right. This is about building a strong foundation for you and also completing this cycle that you are in right now. Okay? That being said, this is your full moon in Capricorn super moon reading. Please take what resonates and leave for someone else. Okay? It's not for you. It's not for you. Thank you. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. It helps my channel grow and to get more videos and uploads out there. I greatly appreciate you, gods and goddesses. Until the next time, peace and blessings.